That was Rob Watson. Now it's been a leadership race to rival even the wildest of political thrillers with accusations of corruption, fake news and Russian meddling. But now the world governing body of chess has elected a new president. He's a former Russian deputy prime minister. It's a move that could have diplomatic ramifications go far beyond the game itself. Well, let's talk to Milan Dinić, editor of British Chess magazine. Thank you for joining us. I mean, general question first. This election riddled with intrigue and politics, isn't it?
Well, when you have politicians and states involved, it's inevitably going to turn into an intrigue and into a lot of accusations about politics and meddling. In this particular case, we have a Russian candidate who was backed by the Russian government strongly. We have someone who was a big player in the politics of Russia, who has now entered the politics of chess. And he is now going to head the world chess body. And
he ultimately won out, but at the start of the day we had three candidates. How tight was this race?
Yes, we did. Well, it wasn't, everyone expected the Russian candidate Arkady Dvorkovich to win because of his influence, because of the political weight behind him, and also because of the influence Russians have in chess, because Russians are a synonym for chess. But we had two more candidates. One was the acting vice president of FIDE, the world chess body, Yorgos Makropoulos, who was sort of representative of the establishment, the old establishment, which was also headed by the Russians, which was very interesting. And we also had an English candidate, the most famous English grandmaster currently, Nigel Short.
And we even had the Skripal poisoning case. We were mentioning it before in the programme. That crept up in this election, didn't it?
Yes, it did. The English Chess Federation decided in the end not to back our own candidate, English candidate, Nigel Short, but rather they decided to back Yorgos Makropoulos, who lost. Now, one of the reasons why they decided not to back Short was they said that his campaign hasn't attracted a lot of attention, but they also said they can't back Dvorkovich or anyone close to him, which was Short.
Final quick question, because we've had Fischer, Spassky, Kasparov over the years. Politics weaved into chess always. I mean, why is this position important? Is it important in terms of the direction of chess, briefly?
Well, it's important because chess is very important for soft politics. More than 600 million people in the world play chess. It's always fashionable, especially for a politician, to look smart, to play chess, etc. So the Russians are, very influential in that. It's their backyard. They want to have a strong presence. They put their strongest political player there, so it's likely to be a Russian game, definitely.
Well, Milan Dinić, pleasure to talk to you. Thanks for actually guiding us through the intrigue of that election that we've just had. Thanks so much for your time.